What if the answer to your financial breakthrough was already inside you? What if God already deposited everything you need to build wealth, and you've been sitting on it your entire life? Today, we're going to talk about something that most people overlook completely: your skills, your gifts, your God-given abilities, and how to turn them into real income in today's digital world. Welcome back to Purpose-Driven Wealth, where faith meets financial freedom. If you're new here, hit subscribe right now, because this channel exists to give you the biblical truth and practical tools to build wealth God's way. Let's get into it. First, let's establish something from Scripture. Proverbs 18:16 says, "A man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men." Read that again. Your gift makes room for you, not your connections, not your family background, not your location, not your bank account. Your gift. This means God designed a system where your natural ability, what He placed inside you, is your ticket to rooms, opportunities, and income that nothing else can buy you into. But here is the problem. Most believers have gifts they have never developed, skills they have never monetized, talents they only use in church, never in the marketplace. And then they wonder why they are financially stuck. Your gift was never just for Sunday. It was designed for the marketplace too. Step 1. Identify your God-given skills. Before you can monetize anything, you need to know what you have. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Question 1. What do people always ask me for help with? If your friends constantly come to you for advice, help, or assistance with something, that is a signal. People don't ask for help from people who aren't good at things. Question 2. What can I do effortlessly that others struggle with? The things that feel easy and natural to you are often your greatest gifts. Design, writing, teaching, cooking, organizing, solving problems, speaking, building things. Question 3. What would I do even if nobody paid me? Your passion combined with skill is your most powerful income asset. Write down your answers. Be honest. Be specific. Don't dismiss anything as too small or too simple, because in today's digital economy, there is a market for almost every skill imaginable. Step 2. Understand the digital opportunity. We are living in the most extraordinary time in human history for skill monetization. 10 years ago, if you had a skill, you were limited to your local community. You could only sell to people who could physically find you. Today, with a smartphone and internet connection, your skills can reach billions of people globally. A teacher in Nigeria can teach students in Canada. A designer in Lagos can work for clients in London. A writer in Abuja can write for companies in New York. Geography is no longer a limitation, and the tools to do this are mostly free. This is not luck. This is a God-given opportunity that previous generations never had. And believers who recognize it and act on it will build extraordinary wealth. Step 3. The top skills that make money online right now. Let me give you the most in-demand skills in today's digital economy. Skills that people are paying for every single day. Skill 1. Content creation. Writing, scripting, storytelling. Every business, every brand, every creator needs content. If you can write well, you can earn online. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Contra pay good writers consistently. Skill 2. Graphic design. Logos, thumbnails, social media graphics, brand identity. Every business needs visuals. Tools like Canva make this accessible even without formal training. Skill 3. Video editing. The demand for video content has exploded globally. If you can edit videos, businesses, YouTubers, and content creators will pay you well for it. Skill 4. AI prompting and automation. This is the newest and fastest growing skill in the world right now. Knowing how to use AI tools effectively to produce content, automate tasks, and solve problems is worth serious money in 2026. Skill 5. Teaching and coaching. If you know something, you can teach it. Online courses, coaching calls, digital guides. Knowledge is one of the most valuable products in the world right now. Step 4. How to start with zero money. You don't need money to start monetizing your skills online. Here is exactly how to begin today. Start with free platforms: Fiverr, Create a free profile and offer your skill as a service. Upwork. Apply for jobs that match what you can do. Contra. Great for creative freelancers. Seller. Sell digital products to Nigerian and African audiences for free. Build a portfolio with free tools. Canva for design work. Google Docs for writing samples. Your phone camera for video work. You don't need expensive equipment to show what you can do. Use social media as your shop window. Post your work consistently. Show what you can do. Share the process. Document your journey. People hire people they can see working. Offer your first few services at a reduced rate to build testimonials. One good testimonial from a satisfied client is worth more than any CV. Step 5. The faith principle behind skill monetization. Here is what I want you to understand spiritually. When you develop and use your God-given skills to create value for others, you are doing kingdom work. You are solving problems. You are serving people. You are adding value to the world. And God's economy is built on value exchange. When you create genuine value, income follows. Matthew 25, the parable of the talents, is not just a spiritual story. It is an economic blueprint. The servants who took what they were given, developed it, and multiplied it were rewarded with more. The servant who buried his talent out of fear lost everything. Don't bury your talent. Develop it, deploy it, multiply it. That is stewardship. That is faithfulness. And that is the path to financial freedom God's way, bringing it all together to summarize everything we covered today. Step 1. Identify your God-given skills. Know what you have. Step 2. You understand the digital opportunity. Geography is no longer a limitation. Step 3. Develop the most in-demand skills. Content creation, design, video editing, AI, and teaching are all paying well right now. Step 4. Start with zero money. Free platforms, free tools, and free social media are all you need to begin. Step 5. Remember the faith principle. Developing and deploying your God-given skills is an act of stewardship and worship. Your gift is not an accident. God placed it in you intentionally for this exact moment in history. The question is not whether you have a gift. The question is, what are you going to do with it? If this video spoke to you and helped you see your skills differently, share it with one person in your life who needs to hear this today. Subscribe to Purpose-Driven Wealth for weekly faith and finance content that will transform how you think about God and money. And drop a comment below. What is the God-given skill you have been sitting on? I want to know. This community will encourage you to use it. This is Purpose-Driven Wealth, where faith meets financial freedom. God bless you, and I will see you in the next one.